Hi, kindergarten friends. It's Mrs. Rogers from School 45 and School 34. Today, we're going to have some fun with ladybugs. We have a ladybug story and a ladybug dance and some ladybug activities to practice some special words. So let's take a closer look at what we're going to do today. Our learning targets say, first, I can answer questions about a text. Remember, text means any of the words that we read. And somebody else is going to read the story to us today, and then we're going to answer questions about it. The second learning target says, I can use words correctly when I speak. And the special words that we're going to talk about today are equal, and here's the sign for equal, as many, and match. So we're going to talk more about those in a few minutes, and I'll show you the signs again too. But the first thing that we're going to do is listen to a story. Here we go. This story is called Lucy Ladybug. And in this story, we meet a ladybug named Lucy who has a problem. She doesn't have any spots, but her friends are going to help her out. So listen carefully, and then you'll be ready to answer my questions.
Lucy the Ladybug, written by Sharon King Shar. Lucy Ladybug felt that she didn't belong anywhere. "You can't be one of us," cried the other ladybugs. "You have no spots." Lucy flew off, feeling sad and alone. By and by, she noticed Fred Frog hopping through the grass. "Fred Frog," said Lucy, "you are so beautiful with your smooth green spots. I wish I could be like you." "But Lucy Ladybug," croaked Fred Frog, "you are beautiful too. You float so smoothly through the air. If you really want spots, please have one of mine. I have plenty to spare." Lucy was so happy. Now she had one spot. Before long, autumn arrived and the leaves turned orange, red, and yellow, then floated gently to the ground. Lucy was admiring them as Carla Caterpillar cycled by. "Carla Caterpillar," cried Lucy, "you are so beautiful with your shiny yellow spots. I wish I could be like you." "But Lucy Ladybug," said Carla Caterpillar, "you are beautiful too. With your shiny red wings, you can fly so fast. I have lots and lots of spots. Please take one of mine." Lucy was so happy. Now she had two spots. The land grew cold with frost and icicles as winter approached. Lucy was watching the pretty snowflakes dance in the air when Felicity Fish jumped up from the pond. "Felicity Fish," called Lucy, "you are so beautiful with your sparkling blue spots. I wish I could be like you." "But Lucy Ladybug," said Felicity Fish, "you are beautiful too. You have such lovely sparkling eyes. If spots are what you want, please have one of mine." Lucy was so happy. Now she had three spots. It wasn't long before spring arrived and the flowers awoke from their long slumber. Lucy was enjoying their sweet scent when she saw Bella Bird. "Bella Bird," called Lucy, "you are so beautiful with your dazzling white spots. Wish I could be like you." "But Lucy Ladybug," cried Bella, "you are beautiful too. You make everyone so happy with your dazzling smile. If you'd like an extra spot, please take one of mine." Lucy was so happy. Now she had four spots. For the very first time, Lucy felt like a real ladybug. She smiled at the thought of her 4 spots as she made her way back home, past dazzling Bella Bird, past sparkling Felicity Fish, past Carla Caterpillar, now transformed into a beautiful, shiny butterfly, and over smooth-spotted Fred Frog, jumping cheerfully through the air. Lucy returned from her journey with 4 beautiful spots, 1 smooth green spot, 1 shiny yellow spot, 1 sparkling blue spot, and 1 dazzling white spot. She suddenly realized that she still didn't fit in with the other ladybugs. All their spots were black. But when Lucy looked around, she decided that being different was actually a good thing, and everyone else agreed.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that story. Let's see how well you were listening. Do you remember what Lucy's problem was? Think at the beginning of the story. What was her problem? She didn't have any spots. Look at all the other ladybugs in the picture. They all have spots. But down here, Lucy has plain red wings and no spots. She felt kind of bad about that at first. But then she met a friend. Do you remember who gave her her green spot? It was the frog. The frog gave her a green spot. And who gave her her yellow spot? Do you remember? It was the caterpillar, Carla Caterpillar. Do you remember who gave her the blue spot? Felicity Fish. There she is. And who gave Lucy her white spot? It was the bird. That's right. But what did Lucy learn at the end of the story? Do you remember? She learned that it's okay to be different from everyone else. If you look at the picture, all the creatures are different. Even the ladybugs are not exactly the same. They don't match. They're all different. Now, let me move my picture out of the way. There we go. All right, these are the friends that Lucy met along the way, and each of them gave her a spot. Let's see if we can remember the order in which she met each friend. Do you remember who she met first? Who did she meet first? The first friend was the frog. I'll put him next to number 1. And who was the second friend that she met? It was Carla Caterpillar. There she is. And who was the third friend that she met? Felicity Fish. And the last friend? The last friend was the bird. This bird looks a little different from the one in the story, but I think we got it. All right, now, if you want to pause the video here, you can, or you can talk about this later. But I want you to think about one way that you are different from your best friend. And then think about one way that you are the same as your best friend. And then think about ways that your friend is different from you. But see if you can see what makes both of you special. So that's something to think about and talk about with your grown-up. But let's keep moving on. You've been sitting for a long time, so I think now is a good time to move around a little bit. Do you remember how we used to dance together? Well, I have a fun little dance for you to do right now. So stand up, see if you can move your body fast and move your body slow, move your body high, move your body low. Um, See if you can do some of these moves with the dancer. Here we go. Stick around.
Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Let's dance like we've got ants in our pants. Let's move like the wiggle worms do. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Slither, slide, crawl, creep, wiggle, walk, flutter, leap. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Let's dance like we've got ants in our pants. Let's move like the wiggle worms do. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Slither, slide, crawl, creep, wiggle, walk, flutter, leap. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Let's dance like we've got ants in our pants. Let's move like the wiggle worms do. Let's sing about bugs and crawly. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Let's dance like we've got ants in our pants. Let's move like the wiggle worms do. Let's sing about bugs and crawly things. Yeah.
All right, I hope you got up and moved for a minute or two there. Are you ready for our next skill? Here we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look at the ladybugs and we're going to try to find two bugs that have an equal, in fact, I'm going to move my picture just a little bit so you can see. So we want to find two that have an equal number of spots. So you take your hand together and say equal, equal. Equal means that if I count, I'm going to get the same number on both sides. So my first ladybug right here, if I count her spots, I see she has one spot. So I want to find another ladybug that just has one spot. And here's one right here. So I'm going to put them together. This one right here has 3 spots. That's too many. This one has 2 spots. That's too many. But these ladybugs both have 1 spot. They have an equal number. The number is the same. Let's look at this ladybug. She has 3 spots. So we want to find another ladybug who has as many spots as her, an equal number. Well, this ladybug only has 1, so that's not right. And this ladybug has 2. That's not right. But this ladybug has 3. So I'm going to move this guy down here, and I'll move this guy over here, and we'll put these two together. There, they have an equal number of spots. 3 on this side and 3 on this side. The same number, equal. Now let's look at this ladybug. She has 4 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to find a ladybug with an equal number of spots. That means the same number. Let's see. Here's 1. That's not enough. Here's 3. That's not enough. So I'm going to move these guys down here out of the way and put this one up here. And look, this ladybug has 4 spots and this ladybug has 4 spots. They both have the same number. That means they're equal. The first ladybug has as many spots as the second ladybug. And the second ladybug has as many spots as the first ladybug. They're equal, the same number. Well, here's a ladybug with 5 spots. Let's find another ladybug with 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not enough. Here's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move this one out of the way. These two both have 5 spots. There's 5 on the first ladybug and 5 on the second ladybug. The second ladybug has as many spots as the first. They're equal, the same number. Let's see, here we go again. Here's a ladybug with 4. So we need to find another ladybug with 4 because we want the one with an equal number. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's not right. Here's one over here with 4. Let's move these guys out of the way. There. Now I have 2 ladybugs next to each other, and they have an equal number. They both have 4. Oh, now we're going to do something different. Okay, now we're going to look for ladybugs that match. Now, match means that they're exactly the same size, the same color, the same shape, the same ladybug. If they're exactly the same, remember how we said same? Then we know they match. But if there's anything that's different, then they don't match. So I'm going to ask you, match or don't match? And if they match, try to show me your sign. Match. Here we go. What about these ladybugs? Match or don't match? They don't match. Match or don't match? Yeah, they match. Same color, same size, same shape. Match or don't match? They do match. They match. Same color, same size, same ladybugs. Match or don't match? They don't match. They're different colors. Different colors. Match or don't match? They don't match. They have the same color. Oops, the same color, but they are different sizes. One's big, one's small. They're not the same. They don't match. Match or don't match? No, they don't match. They're different colors. Match or don't match? No, they're different sizes. They are different sizes. They do not match. Match or don't match? Yeah, they are the same color, same size, same shape, same ladybug. They match. They match. Match or don't match? Yeah, they match. All right, so here's your time to practice. At home today, I want you to go around your house and see how many matches you can make. Maybe you can find 2 shoes that are exactly the same, or 2 books that are exactly the same, or 2 cups that are exactly the same. See how many matches you can make. Remember, if they're exactly the same, they match. And then show your grown-up how many matches you made. And I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.